And going to Rashad's point earlier, no one, like as black and brown people, we're not even supposed to have this information. These kind of family secrets are supposed to be kept within families and not shared with the public. So do with it as you choose to. But you need to get your risk down on every trade. So number one, once again, I want you to find a way to trade bigger size in your trades. You need to have smaller drawdown. And if I can give one more bonus tip for traders, I'm going to be honest, you're not taking the craft serious enough. Too many of you want to, how many of you, please put yes in chat if you actually like went through 700 or 1,000 stocks last year and marked off the ideal prices where to get in. It takes work. Even over the holidays when I'm talking to them, Shotty's like on a treadmill. I'm just like, Troy, what you doing? He's like, same routine. Going through different boards. I'm like, damn, you got a new lens here. Mike, I need the 12 to 24 millimeter with the center lens. I'm like, damn, you stay on B&H. How many of you took 3 weeks off? And you're really just now getting back into the motion. Grind at this every day. There's millions and millions and millions of dollars able to be made in the space if you can trade. But I think some people keep quitting too much. Stop quitting on you if you want to get the bag. Hope it helps.
On you. The year of you.
The year of you. Yeah, man.
Like that.
That is a fact.
Yep.
That is a fact. And the crazy thing is, like, even when I was an advisor, I never forget, like, going through like meetings and stuff when I was learning. First couple of years, we had like training, and they always say, like, focus on high net worth individuals. Like, that's who you should focus on. Like, like those are the clients that he's like, you can't make money with people that aren't high net worth. That was a key emphasis of it, and they like really drilled that in your head. Whereas, like, everyday people, they could be great people, but our products, our services is not for them. Like, there's government program. Literally told me there's government programs, things of that nature that can help people like that. But what we talking about, don't focus on that. Focus on high net. You're gonna waste your time.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm trying to get you guys to understand this. Like, we democratized education when it comes to financial literacy. Sometimes when you have, it's hard to appreciate things when there's an abundance of it, and there's an abundance of information. And what happens over the course of time is that you have different phases. When you first receive the information, it's a euphoria. It's like a relationship. You're in euphoria stage. Then you become numb to it. Then you actually have some level of resistance from it. Then there's a certain level of envy. And this is the danger. That's the crazy part about life. It's like when you're helping somebody, right? And it's like, you got to be careful who you help, because it's like when you're helping somebody and they're not really even worthy of helping them. What happens is that you give them $100, you give them $100, you give them $100. They say, thank you, that's my man. And they love you for life. They champion you. And then it's like, at some point, there's a switch that happens, and they don't even realize that they shouldn't even be getting $100. And they look at it like they should be getting thousands. More. No, they should be getting more, because if you're giving me 100, how much money do you have to even give me 100, right? So now it's a certain level of entitlement that comes in when they haven't done a tenth of the work that you've done. They don't even deserve $100. But now they looking at it like, damn, that's like, yo, bro, you can't give me 1,000. Like, why not just give it to me? You got it. Why not? And then at some point,
won't work for it.
But at some point, there's some level of envy. And then at some point, that envy just starts to spill over, and then you like, bro, like, I don't got it. I don't got no money for you. Now.
That's me all 2023. I'm going to cut you off. If you ask me for anything, I ain't got it. You robbing from Xander. I won't let you rob him. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, it's a dangerous cycle, because now at that point, now they could potentially try to harm you. And now it's a 360 moment where the person that you actually helped went from gratitude to envy to now it's a certain level of danger. This happens all the time.
Yeah, the more you help, the less and less appreciative the people are of the help.
But this happens not only on that type of level. This happens on social media. Now people want to slander. Now they want to slander you. Now they want to say that you don't know what you're talking about. Now the information that they give is not really that. It's not really that beneficial. It's basic information. Like, and it's like, well, what you have before this?
Big facts. I want to see. I mean, because even when I was talking to somebody yesterday, I'm like, I never agree with having a handler to handle the business. They're like, no, you should. It works. You just picked the wrong person. I'm like, if I made myself financially free and they're not at the place where I am net worth-wise, why I need somebody to handle my business when I made myself broke, then made myself rich? Seems like common sense. No, you need to give more. Create your own opportunity. Be grateful. 2023. Even boundaries. Hey, even the Red Panda, I'm gonna give y'all the prices. Y'all take them. And Red Panda, you don't get a chance to like message me because you want to date me and all that. Let me meet up with you at 12:30 in Parsippany. No, baby. No. No. Even that, you gotta be of a certain caliber too. No. No. Say no more. 2023 to keep and I tell my friends this all the time and family. I see why celebrities move the way that they do and then restrict access. Because you can give so much that you can make everyone end up hating you. Because they feel like, once again, you are owed more. And if you go broke, they're going to say, I never asked you to give me that.
That's a fact.
Really?
Man, your gratitude determines your latitude.
And they like I always say,
that
like,
be the part.
When you up, the last thing I say about this is just Jim for life. When you up, they ain't gonna always say like, yo, can you help me? Can you do something for me? You didn't do enough for me. When you down on your luck, the only thing they're gonna say is that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he
that's
fell
crazy.
off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he fell off.
Like you gonna tell them a whole story. You're gonna tell them a whole story about how your car got repossessed and your kid is hungry. And they're gonna listen to it. They're gonna listen to the whole entire story. Mm-hmm. They're gonna look you in your eyes. I mean, it's one or two things they're gonna say. They're either gonna say that's crazy, or yo, I'm gonna keep you in prayer,
and won't pray for you.
Won't even pray for you.
Not gonna happen.
They'll say that's how crazy this. Like these people will say that they'll say, "Yo, I'm gonna pray for you," and they won't even pray for you.
Won't pray.
They just say like they won't even like your picture, let alone trying to help you. Like they won't even say a prayer for you, bro. Like they'll say, "I'm gonna pray for you," and won't even pray for you. Mm-hmm. This is the type of generation that
and
we
be a whole demon.
Talking about
you. Yo, what you praying for?
Please don't.
Like, even people, man, yo, bro, I need $5,000 because I said, you don't even know my mama name. Like, what you mean? You won't even repost the Market Mondays flyer. You don't give you $5,000?
Yo, bro, that literally happened.
Stop.
I had a gentleman call me the other day. He wanted to start a business, and he figured like, yo, you're from where I'm from. This makes perfect sense. I'm like, I don't like the idea. I think it's bad. How much is it going to cost to get this business off the ground? $10 million. I said, you haven't made $100,000 in a year. How you gonna get 10 million? Well, that's where you come in. No, that's not where I come in, bro. That's actually not where I come in. This is a person who's never, ever not liked a picture, not reposted a story, nothing. Just like, yo, I know you.
No one wants to hear about you guys' growing pains. Remember how it was when you were up and coming? And I remember when you had 2,000 followers. I was financially free then too. Now, I might clip that up.
Now,
let me see the post from 2016.
Gratitude goes a long way. And even at the level that we're at, man, we still are very gracious with anybody's time. It doesn't matter who it is, right? So if somebody invites us to do something, we're on time, we're punctual, and we're gracious for the opportunity, man. It goes a long way. You never know. The person you meet, you know, could change your life. And that we still live by that. So like gratitude is vitally important, man. Y'all got to really understand that.
My graduates from my school being Forbes. Bag drop.
Bag drop.
A mic drop. Bag drop.
Bag drop.